What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. Normally I'd say we're back with another episode. It's literally the next day from when we were doing the PCI side skirts. But I'm going to take a little break right now. I'm going to go to the scrapyard to Mercer and our buddy Steve to get the white manifold and some other goodies that we need for the Mugen EL. And then when I get back, I'm going to be with KevVG. We're going to finish off the side skirts. It was getting late last night. We started getting really frustrated. We got to make some more cuts. Man, it's when you're doing custom stuff for a car that it doesn't belong on, it's tedious and frustrating. So I'm hoping everything works out. But I'm trying to do this in 2 different videos, right? Because I don't want to put too much content in one video. So I want to be dedicated specifically to the PCI side skirts, and then this one dedicated directly to the auto wreckors and getting the white manifold and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm just warming up the Escape. I'm gonna go meet up Mercer and Steve at Mercer's shop. Alright guys, so we're here at Cookstown, met up with Mercer.
What's up?
We didn't want to bore you with the drive up, even though we got here pretty quick because I was hammering down like always. And we're just gonna meet up with Steve and get some cool car parts. So let's have a look. Just taking a nice casual tour of the domestic side. All these American bald eagles all dead.
Yep. Nice.
Yep. Almost died.
This is the resting grounds.
The resting grounds. Oh, we're just looking for a giant shiny head, which would be Steve. Uh-oh. Wherever you see a feet, you'd see a bald shiny Italian man looking for some Viet parts. Guys, we bumped into a Del Sol, and I guess the guy's starting a rear-wheel drive setup in it. It's low miles.
Yeah, body drop.
Full body drop. Yeah. It's like spindles literally tucking ground. It's perfect buy. $4,500.
Yeah.
But it bolt together?
We finally found him.
We found Steven.
We finally found Steven.
Just behind this motor.
Did you see the rear engine drive Del Sol? The teal one over there?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had been fucking swapped?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
is this a family video? Can I say fucking swapped, or should I say...
I try not to swear in every video, and I end up swearing at least 30 times.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, like full body drop. It's amazing. Windshield not included.
I should check it out.
Donor for the white manifold. You're gonna look so beautiful in the D17 over the course of the next few months. This thing even comes with DC headers. Look at this thing. Wow, this guy was a race car, Kev. Look at the Fastgo stickers on it. It's amazing. And, dude.
Represented.
Even with the wreckors, we're represented. So I guess we're going to start with removing the injectors and everything, Kev?
Yeah, man. Take that all apart right now. And then we're going to take a mini break so we can dance sexy.
Oh, I like dancing sexy.
I'm going to get started early on that. Garage 16, man.
I know, man. Even at the yard,
It's preordained. They were saving it for you. Oh, DC header, man.
I know.
I know.
So we already removed the injector clips and the harness. Removed some of the big hoses. Now
make sure to cut your harness, guys.
Yeah, make sure you cut it. Right? And then you got to try to wire it again. That's the challenge.
Yeah.
All right. Listen to the doctor. But anyways, we're gonna start taking out all these bolts. We got a couple 12 mils here and then a couple 12 mils in the bottom.
Those 12 mils in the bottom are a pain in the ass, guys.
So are the ones at the top, especially when they're already rounded.
Hey, round eye.
But we'll get to it. And before you know it, we'll be holding it in our hands.
3 hours later.
Here she is in all her glory. It didn't actually take us 3 hours to do it. We just wanted some comedic relief. Now I'll take it back to the shop. We're gonna clean it up, degrease everything. I don't think we need to paint it, right, Kev? Just leave it that nice raw brush aluminum look.
Yeah, man. We can leave it that way.
We're gonna swap out the throttle body to the stock T17 one because all the sensors are newer and everything. What do you think of?
That's a good idea, but you don't have a stock one. You have the
stock D17. You're thinking of the Accord when we had the 70 mil.
Oh yes, correct.
So we're gonna do that. if you hear in the background, that's my escapes alarm. It's been going on for the past hour and a half, and it's okay. It's not my problem.
The hardest part on these manifolds to get to is this bracket over here. Here at the scrapyard, we can't use jacks, so the cars are on the ground. So that's literally the hardest part, is to unbolt these 2 bolts. Once you unbolt those 2 bolts, the manifold still can't slide back. You actually need to go further down to loosen those 2 bolts, and then that whole bracket can come back, and then the manifold will slide out. But here at the scrapyard, we used a pry bar to bend down that bracket, and then we slid the manifold out. That is the hardest part.
And now,
manifold. And yeah, man, there it is.
and now after, like I said, we're done with the side skirts. Kevin gave me a nice little, quick, easy way to do it. So I'll show you that in another video, and then we'll get back on the Mugen EL. Maybe taking the OEM fuel rail for now. I'm gonna polish it all up, and then eventually when we go booster, I'm gonna run the Golden Eagle one. So this is gonna be a nice little setup for Ashley. Steve, thank you for your pry bar and your 12 mil.
Yeah, that's what they're there for, man.
And this is Jeff, great photographer. Maybe later on, if he has an Instagram, I'll put it down below so you guys can check out some of his work. Seller good.
Some new followers.
Yeah, and he's got a badass old school Fiat car that he restored.
Fiat?
Wasn't it a Fiat?
No, it's not as good. It's an Alfa.
Romeo.
That's an Alfa Romeo? Fuck. Oh, man. My bad.
Enough, dude.
Close enough. They're all the same.
15 minutes later.
Alright, so we're on our way back to his shop.
Just left the wreckors.
Just left the wreckors.
Just a good day.
We ended up getting the intake manifold for 28 bucks. So that's a fucking steal. Big steal.
Thumbs up.
I'm just gonna go home now after I drop off Kev. Gonna get back on shooting the side skirt video. Kev gave me some pretty fucking bomb ideas to make it work until he finally moves into his new location in the coming months.
Well, first I gotta find the place.
First, you gotta find a place. That never-ending fucking battle.
Fucking difficult. Holy.
So yeah, we really gotta get out of that. We gotta get out of that tiny spot and get into a better, bigger location.
Yeah, man.
That being said, for now, we're gonna, after the side skirts, we're gonna halt on the ES1 again, because Kev's got some great things we're gonna be doing to it, and we're gonna be jumping back on the EL. Hopefully, we're gonna maybe next week do an oil change and finally wire up all the pods. And then after we wire up the pods, schedule a date, do the white manifold conversion, so we can start getting that running, and go from there. You like only catching like a little bit of your face in it. So it was a successful day at the wreckors. Got to see Steve again. It's been a while since we saw him. They did tune the Integra Type R the other day. They found out a big issue. I don't know if we can say the issue on. You want me to enter?
Yeah, we ran into some head problems, and we just put in a stock head. So we tuned the car with the stock head, stock GSR head, stock GSR cams. We made 187 horsepower on race gas, and yeah, we're happy. The motor's a healthy motor, and we're
going racing next week, boys.
yeah. That's what we were looking for, man. Just to get some seat time so we can work some the kinks on the work out some of the kinks on the car, and then maybe next year we're gonna be doing either a supercharger on it. We don't know yet, or the Craftworks charger, or completely changing that car and getting another car. We don't know yet.
Say we put a K.
If we do get a new car, it is going to be a K. There is going to be no longer B series.
We should buy 7 gen.
7 gen? Maybe it's going to be 7 gen. Maybe it's going to be an 8 gen. Definitely not going to be a 9 gen or a 10 gen. It's going to be one of those two. 8 gen, 7 gen. We have talked about it, but we just don't know yet. It's still up in the air.
So that's gonna do it for us. Like I said, once I drop off Kev, I'm gonna get back home, meet up with Kevy G. He's just getting his exhaust done at Midas because it fell apart. And finish the side skirts. And once it's done, we'll do like a nice little video edit. I will try my hardest not to post on Instagram the side skirts, so that way that you guys see it first on the video.
Sounds like a good idea.
But I can't promise anything because I also told Kevin I wasn't gonna purchase them and do them, and that didn't work out. So, but till then, guys, just send it straight up. Just fucking send it every time you're out there. Just fucking send it because that's what cars want. You know. Peace.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.